Yeah, well, good afternoon. This is Patrick, Patriot Homestead. Yes, in Florida, even though the homestead is in southern Missouri, but I live here. Anyways, follow up on the last video on what I'm doing on this camper or cargo trailer or enclosed trailer conversion, repair, skeleton, whatever you want to call it. So last time we talked was that I had to go ahead and take care of all the surface rust and then go ahead and I was going to prime it. And then I'm going to paint it black so that it doesn't incur any kind of rusting. I'm outside right now, of course, when I'm doing this in the subdivision. There's cars all over the place. Like the last 5 minutes, there's like 10 cars coming by, and we're closed subdivision. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've done, what my next steps are, and we'll go from there. Here we go. So, as you can see, there's a lot of primer paint. It's rust colored, and I've done almost the whole, I think I've done almost all the outside. I have not done the top. I've done mostly the outside. I have not done the bottom. As you can see here, I haven't done the ribs over there yet either, because just a real quick video showing you that there's the floor. It's real windy today, so I can't even do any more priming, which I need to do way over there on that. Those beams there, or what do you call them, posts or supports or 1x2s, and that should be finishing up all my internal walls and get ready for paint, which I'm going to just paint it black, so that's just another coat of protection. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hopefully tear up the floor. I'm going to keep the round portion up there together because there's no reason to have to buy another full sheet of pressure treated wood when that one looks pretty good. Worst comes to worst, I can take the second one. If it's not that bad, I'll just cut another piece and put it in there and replace it. But anyways, I'm thinking 3 pieces of pressure treated plywood should take care of this whole floor. But then again, I don't know about the rusting. You can see here on the pre-existing, there was some rust there. It's peeled up. That's mostly the paint. So I could chip that down, sand it up, and paint it. I'm hoping that's the worst of it, and then be able to start putting the floor down. I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. Hopefully I can tear it down today, and then drive to, I think Lowe's is going to give me a good deal. They got some that have the band straps, impressions on there that they can't sell at a new price because it's so messed up. But since this is 70 inches wide, and the pieces, 2 pieces are 48 inches, and the third piece is only 39 inches, I might be able to get away with all that and just trim it up. Anyways, I won't find out until I get the wood here. So that's where I'm at. As you can see, at the very front there, way over there, is an empty space. That's called a nose cap. Well, a lot of the trailers have the rounded plastic or fiberglass or composite, whatever it is, front nose cap that curves. Then you have some trailers that are just flat and smooth, and they just have an edge trim there. Well, unfortunately mine is the curved one, and it got burned up, I guess, the fire before I bought this. So there's nothing on YouTube or the internet that shows anybody that's tried a DIY nose cap. Will I be able to do it? Yeah, right, we'll see. So what I'm thinking about doing is going to Home Depot or Lowe's and getting some of that drain pipe PVC without the holes, but real thin, and see if I can cut it and then heat it up with a heat gun and maybe form it somehow into a pretty close shape. You know, again, I might have to add some more framing to it and weld it there, or use L clamps or L brackets or whatever. But I think it's cheaper than to be spending $125 to $200 just for a nose cap that for a trailer that company's been out of business. It used to be Cherokee. So They have nose caps. They have for that price range for 72-inch wide, which this would be on the outside. Will it fit perfectly? I don't know, because I don't think the radius is going to be the same. I don't know about the roof, if it's standard with all the other trailers. So that's what I'm going to try to do. If I can leave, even if it's just 2 pieces and I have to put something in the middle and glue it down with the Eternal Bond or whatever, then I'm going to try that. And then it does, if you look up there, right there, you can see that there's a place for a vent or an air conditioner. Well, right now I'm going to leave it like it is, but I have a used air conditioner, but the exhaust fins are corroded and starting to fall apart. But it needs a couple of capacitors, but it does run, it does cool down. No, it does. I'm sorry, capacitors do work. It's the fan motor doesn't work. That's another $100. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up there or find a used one that's in even a better shape for $100, and then I won't have to do any of that kind of work. Just put it up here, and I'll have an air conditioner in here if I need it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and